Hey Zone, it's Kelly, your afternoon manager. As many of you have heard, we're in the process of switching to a new operating system. It's called Ginger. It's not to be confused with our morning manager named Ginger. This system is going to help us keep better records, give you your own online portal. It's going to make sharing photos and videos easier, but one of the main reasons that we are switching to this system is because we will be able to send you a text message reminder of our scheduled closings. Hopefully we won't have any more unexpected closings, but if we do, we'll have a text message for that as well. We are so excited about this new system. I think it's going to be amazing for us. We'll be sending out an email soon with a link so you can access your portal, but I wanted to go ahead and share a video with you guys to get you familiarized with it before we do that. So I have set up a semi-fake, semi-real account to share with you. This is going to be done through my phone, so what you'll be seeing is on a phone-based system, but any device that accesses the internet will be fine. The system seems to be best with Chrome, but again, we're still learning, so it might look a little different for you, but not too drastically. So when we send out this link, it'll look exactly like this. You'll put in your email address. Please use the email address that we sent the link through. I'm not sure how it will do if it's the second person's account or if it's a new email address. So when you first try to go log in, it's going to send you another email and it will prompt you to set up a new password. I have already done that. So this is what it will look like every time you log in after you set up your password. You always have to click that you're a human. So this is going to be what your portal looks like when you log in. Please take a minute to make sure your info is up to date. We have had clients for several years with us, sometimes 10 years, so emails, home addresses, and emergency contacts could very well be out of date. I would start by clicking this button up here, Edit Info. It's across from your name, right there. Go through here and make sure all of this is right, up to date. This is not my real phone number, that's why I said it's a semi-fake account. Additional contacts, make sure that, this is supposed to be your additional owner, so if you've gotten married or divorced, make sure that's up to date. Their phone number won't receive text messages. So make sure the main owner you want, the main phone number you want to receive text messages is in this first box. They will, however, be able to receive the email notices. So, anytime we send out a group email about closings or promotions or whatever, they'll be able to receive those. Make sure your emergency contact is up to date. And another cool feature is you can upload a photo, so I think that's exciting. Let's see here. We're not currently using this system to keep track of passes. So this spot you see under your phone number, the open invoices and the store credit, we won't be using that yet. There are a select few clients who will have packages right here in this section. We're still going to be using the note cards. Like I said, we're slowly easing into this system, so I've just been playing around with it. So a few of you have this, but it won't be accurate and up to date all the time. So your note cards will still be the number one and the accurate way to do that. This quick actions box right here, the request services, this is a feature that we're not really going to be using. When you click it, it has grooming appointments. Our dog groomer, that dog grooming guy, is a completely separate business than us, so you will not be able to request his services through here. Now, we never ever require you to set an appointment with us after your introduction, so you will never have to use this feature to request daycare or boarding services. However, if you're a client that has full day passes and you know you're going to be getting your pup early, you can use this feature to request up to a 4-hour day or up to a 6-hour day. That can help us just give a heads up that, hey, you're going to be picking up early, you'll be wanting to pay for the day separately. I only have the one thing. You don't have to put this start time and then save. Again, you do not have to do that. It's just, it may help us speed things up, but like I said, we're still in the learning process of all this. Let's check out your dog's profile. So these 3 lines up here above the edit info box. Most of this stuff you won't need to look at. The photos and videos is not where you'll access your photos and videos. Reservations, contact us, other links, that stuff, you know, you probably won't be using very often. So my account, the view goes to your account, view pets goes to your pet account. You have to click view again, I'm not sure why. So this is my dog Beanie. One of the cool things I think about this is that with our previous system, if you had a mixed breed pet, we would have to put in that it's a mixed breed where the breed spot is. And then in the description, we would edit what they look like. We have a lot of Bernedoodles, for example, so we wouldn't be able to put, oh, it's a Bernedoodle, it's a mixed breed, and in the description, it's a Bernedoodle that looks like this. So now we can say that they're a Whippet Great Dane Catahoula mix. That's just a guess, but that's exactly what she looks like. So that's what I have in there. So if you have mixed breed on there, you can update their breed. Or maybe you got a DNA test for them and you found out, oh, they're not actually a lab. They're a blah, 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 blah. You can update that if you want to. Let's see. So take a minute to make sure the rest of your information is up to date. You can click that Edit Pet. Go through here. This is where I was talking about where you can change the breed. And if you type in a new one, it'll say add breed to thing, and you can say yes. So your colors and markings, you know, that's just a description to help us identify them. We know your dogs by now. That's not completely necessary, but if you wanted to, absolutely go ahead. Maybe they've changed weight. Maybe you decided to use their Gotcha Day instead. You can add a photo of them. I'm super excited about that. I think you should all add photos of your pups because we love to see it. Make sure you're with the same vet, medical conditions, allergies, etc. So all that's up to date. Save that. Let's see. All right, so it goes back to our appointment. Our profile. So another thing that I'm really excited about is the vaccines. I don't know if you noticed, but on her vaccine record, she was out of date of a lot of things. So I'm going to show you how we can easily update their records. You guys won't be able to like actually change the Bordetella shot record or anything like that, but sending the vaccines will be a lot easier to us. So you scroll down until you see files. You can now email files to thepawzone@shots.pet. If it comes from your email address that's on file right here, it'll auto-populate in this box down here under this blue box in the files. You can also have your vet send a copy of the records to thepawzone@shots.pet, and it'll be sent to us, and we can manually add it to this section here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to update her records. Attach file. Here's her records right there. I'm just going to send it, and it'll auto-populate in there. We get a notification when anyone adds files to this box, so I will be able to go in after it attaches here, and I'll be able to go into her account on the back side and update those again. You'll still be getting emails when we show that their records are not up to date, but it just makes it easier for you to be able to send this to us. And it might take a minute for it to load, but okay, there it is, Beanie's vaccines. So now I can go in and I can see all of her records when they're, you know, needed next. Okay, exactly, there we go. The other thing that I just mentioned that we're really excited about is making it easier to share photos and videos with you guys. So a lot of times I'll be like, oh, hey, such and such, you know, I got this really cute video of Beanie today, but let me show it to you next time you're in because, you know, you're running out the door. I don't have to do that anymore. I can say, hey, check your account. There's a cute video of them on there. So I shared a video of Beanie and her buddy Bagel playing. I will always recommend listening it or turning the sound off before listening to it. So super easy. You'll also be able to download the videos if you want to. So if you think that's a cute video, you want to save it, you can click that download button after these 3 little buttons over here and hit download. So yeah, we are still in the process of getting all this stuff sorted, figuring everything out, but you can go ahead and access your account when we send out that link and make sure everything's up to date. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, we're super excited about this. Thanks, guys. Bye.